Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I'm hanging out here. I'm still working on my bucket hat. Kind of having problems with the part of doing the brim because it's supposed to be a little looser and flimsier at the brim so that you can fold it up and stuff. So that's the part I'm having problems with. But I think I've got it now. I'm not positive, but I think I'm doing all right. I hope you all are too. The thumbnail was my progress on the um, wild and free top. Are you all doing well? I hope so. And I think it's too late for people to come on. Okay. Tomorrow we'll be going to church in the morning. I'll be doing a devotional in the morning. I was just hoping I could see some of you online tonight. Say hi. Hi, Angela. How are you? It's a little later than I normally stay up. I'm normally in bed by now. Just sitting and crocheting on my scarf. How are you doing? I'm okay. I went to a crochet class in Newton today, and it was to make a bucket hat. So that's what I've been working on all day. That's what I've got done so far. But I guess every now and then I need to put 2 double crochets in 6 different spots along the way so that I could, so that it'll expand and then I could roll it up. Hi, Kivia. How are you? This is the yarn I'm using. It is Queensland Cans. CAIRNS. Somebody, Pink Crochet Me Pink, told me it's pronounced cans. She's got a few people from Australia in her lives once, and she said cairns, and they laughed at her, and they told her it's pronounced cans. So, thank you. I kind of like the colors too, because I like blue. So anything with a lot of blue, I like. And this kind of has a lot of blue in it. Has other colors too, but mostly blue. How are you all doing? It's late. I normally don't get on this late. But I got my corners put on this one. See my corners of the Liliana? I got in on a Hobby Lobby clearance, got lots of cotton for, wow, 67 cents each. Wow. That's awesome. I figured I don't need more yarn yet. When I need more yarn, I'll take advantage of the clearance yarns. Until then, I think I better hold off. I'll try to win yarn, but I won't go out and buy yarn right now. No Hobby Lobby near you at all. Wow. Kivia, why don't you go online and order it there? Oh, the clearance is probably not online. Needed it as retail therapy. I understand. I don't know how many more of this I have to do. It says 12 rows of the brim part. And I've got so far, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on the 7th round of the brim. So yeah, I go spend money in classes, and then I go to it's those crochet classes are held at specialty yarn stores, and there is one in Newton, Kansas. And of course, you buy the expensive yarns to make these projects, plus the cost of the class. But I got a pattern out of the deal, so I'm going to keep trying to make these patterns. I might do the Dollar Tree Monday for some retail. Yeah, I think that's about my speed too. Actually, I went to Dollar General the other day, and Dollar General has some nice things for $1. And I know Dollar Tree went up to $1.25. So I think I'm going to be going to Dollar General a little more often. They're not right in the shopping center next to where I go to Pilates. So I can go there twice a week if I want. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi, Yarn Barf. How are you? It's so good to see you. I don't get a lot of people in here usually, so it's not nearly as busy as everybody else's. Thank you, Angela, when you said that blanket is so pretty. I missed that one. Thank you. That's Annie's Cake Club. So every month they send me directions and some yarn to do the directions. Like this was the 3rd month kit, and where it's highlighted, that's where I'm done up to. The first kit was this square. The second kit added these corners and an edging. Third kit did this portion of it. So I don't know what the 4th kit is going to bring. Angela says, found out I will definitely be in your area in November for a teacher conference. We'll let you know more as time gets closer. Awesome. That is so awesome, Angela. I can't wait. It was wonderful meeting you last month. And Young Barf says, hello, Kivia. Well, it is getting late, but it is good to see you. It's always good to see you all. Angela says, hi, Yarn Barf. Sorry, can't remember your name. That's Christy. Kivia says, hi, Yarn Barf. Yarn Barf says hello to Angela, and it's Christy Coupler. Okay. Christy, wonderful to know how your name is spelled. I knew it was Christy, but I wasn't sure how to spell it. Angela says, I will do my best to remember that, Christy. And Youngberg says, thank you, Angela. So what did you all do today? I'm working on one of these hats, bucket hats. Still got a little ways to go on it. Got to make the brim. We have quite a few Christies in the Yarny community too, but they all spell their names differently than I do. Right. And we've got a lot of Michelles and a lot of Kellys and a lot of Susans. And Crystals. I've been in the YouTube streets all day, and Ashley's too. Who's Ashley? I can't remember. Kivia says, I know a few too, Angela. I've been in, okay. So do I, Yarnberf. Kivia says, Barbara, how are you? You're by Milford Lake. Milford Lake, I'm trying to think where that's at. I know where Wilson Lake is. I'm in the Wichita area, South Central Kansas. Angela's way east. Kivia says, hi, Barbara. Yarnberf, we have quite a few Ashleys in the Yarny community. Well, can you tell me who they are? Kivia says, hi, Barbara. Angela says, hi, Barbara. Yarnberf says, hi, Barbara. West of Topeka. Okay, my husband and I we rented a cottage out there by Milford Lake for our honeymoon last year. Oh, well, not our honeymoon, our anniversary weekend. We spent a couple nights out there. It was nice and peaceful. West of Topeka, yeah. Near Junction City, right? Barbara says, hi, everyone. Ehrenberg says, well, one of them is Sunflower's Creative Showcase and Crochet. I call her Sunflower Ashley. Okay, I don't know her. Can you drop her link, Angela? Maybe not. I'll make Ehrenberg a moderator. I'm not normally on this late at night. I'm normally in bed by this time. So, hi, Lisa. How are you? Lisa's from down under. Barbara says, yes, it's very quiet and cheap to live here. Okay, that's awesome. Kivia says, hi, Lisa Knits. Young Barb dropped this Ashley's link, Sunflower Ashley. And Angela says, Lisa, so good to see you again. Susan's here. Hi. And Lisa says, I am good. Hi, Kivia. Kivia says, hi, Susan. Angela says, hi, Susan. Susan says, I am in the Zoom. Oops. All right. Lisa says, hi, Angela. How are you? Susan, hello, everyone. Christy says Ashley is a very sweet person. She is battling cancer and had to have a leg amputated. Even with the pain and the chemo, she is a very warm, loving, and giving person. That's awesome. Susan says on my other phone. Okay. And Christy says, hi, Lisa Knit. So how are you all doing? What have you been up to today? Yarnbarf Christy said she's been on the YouTube streets all day. Kivia, I didn't know that. Yarnbarf. Angela says, doing good, Lisa. Had a dinner date with my 14-year-old son tonight. It was a great time without cell phones. It was awesome that he and I could just talk. That's wonderful, Angela. He's your buddy, if I remember right. Yarnbarf says, hi, Susan Burke. Lisa says, hi, Christy. Lisa says, I am Sunday afternoon. Yes, I realize that. Not everybody does, though, I guess. Susan says, hi, Yarnbarf. And Yarnbarf says, enjoyed some live chats, and I am making a shawl. Awesome. What color and what pattern? Lisa says, that's great, Angela. Yarnbarf says, you are in Australia, Lisa Knits. Land down under. Yes, Christy, Australian. Okay. Well, I went to a class today and I'm learning how to make a bucket hat. Kind of getting topsy-turvy about where to put, because every other row I do straight single crochets. And then on the off rows, I do two single crochets in each, like 6 around. So it varies how many stitches apart they are. Christy says, I am making the Easy Breezy Shawl by Kristen Amdahl. I love the pattern so much that I have started my 4th one. Wow. Awesome. Easy Breezy Shawl. I'll have to look that one up too.
video.
All right. Well, I saw it and it looks beautiful. You can make it with one ball of mandala 3-way. Awesome. Angela says on row 88 of 137 of my hooded pocket scarf. That's wonderful. And Yarn Barf put another link. I put up a 15-second short. All right. Well, unfortunately, I can't click on it, Christy. My computer won't let me click links on this. It says something went wrong. You'll love the shawl. Very beginner friendly. Awesome. Yeah, I've got the shawl link pulled up and I've got the Sunflowers Creative Showcase pulled up. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? I'm excited. I'm doing good. Working on my bucket hat. Do you want to see? Everybody's saying hi to everybody. This is what I've got so far. Working on Ophelia Talks, Harlequin Crochet Along Blanket and Pillow. Awesome. And Jennifer says, hey, Angela. So today I went to a class, crochet along class, to learn how to make this hat. Thank you, Barbara. This is Queensland Cairns. It's not Cairns, it's Cairns, Cairns, but it's pronounced Cairns. Isn't that right, Lisa? It's a 4-weight, 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. I'm using a size H hook, 5mm. Thank you, Christy. So the class was held at a specialty yarn store in a town about 36 miles from here, north of here. Okay, the same size hook size you're using right now for your scarf. Awesome. Makeup Mama is here. Makeup. Yeah. Hi, everyone in the background editing. Okay. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. I wasn't expecting this many people here tonight. But I'm glad you're all here. Where did I get the yarn, Barbara? I got it at a specialty yarn store called Creation Station in Newton, Kansas. I make up Mama, I make up Mom and Son. Yarn Buff says, put the coffee on now, Michelle. I will bring some cake. All right. And cookies and coffee, tea. We'll have a little party. It's so good to see you all. Late night snackies. Yeah, it was kind of party time. Woohoo! I was kind of hoping we could have gotten some ice cream, but we didn't. Woohoo! Thank you, Jennifer. You're talking my hat. I was having trouble figuring out where to put the 2 double crochets every now and then, because every row round it gets a little farther spaced apart. Yarnbarf says it would melt by the time I got it to you. Yeah, well, anyway. Maybe we'll have to go buy some tomorrow. Have you ever used this yarn? It looks so pretty, I had to buy it. Cotton College or Collage. It's a 1-weight. I'm almost ready for bed, says Jennifer, just finishing off the last round of Carrie's doily for the Twisted Fiber Sisters. Okay, I don't know which doily that is. Can you tell me where or where I can find it? Jennifer? Christy says, I keep missing those gals. I hope they are doing well. It'd be nice, but I can't make all the lives. I'm a busy woman. I've got yarn. I've got lots of crocheting to do, and I can't make it to all the lives because of it. And Christy says, I keep missing those gals. I hope they are doing well. Angela says, who is a part of the Twisted Fiber Sisters? That would be good to know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So who is a part of the Twisted Fiber Sisters? Yarnbird says, true, and I can't crochet while I am busy chatting in the lives. Or true. Frog went to knitting, carry the yarny elephant, cocktails, and crochet with Coco. Awesome. Yeah, it's hard to crochet while you're chatting away. Manfred makes Sam used to be in there with them, but she is no longer. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Christy, says Angela. Have you ever used the cotton collage yarn? It's a one weight. And what do you make with it? I think I tried starting a doily with this. Hola, Maritza. ¿Cómo estás? Angela says, hola, Maritza. Christy says, and I was enjoying the Yarny Fiber Sisters, aka the Giggle Girls, earlier today. Laugh out loud. They have a great bucket hat tutorial that you may like, Michelle. I will have to look into that. Whose channel is it on? Christy? Whose channel is the bucket hat on? I think I was also thinking about making the wild and free top with this. I think that's what I started with the other one I have. But then I found out I would need like 10 of these to make it. And that's a lot of money. So I'll just keep making it with the Hobie yarn I have. Did you all see my the thumbnail? That's my progress so far on this top. Twisted Fiber Sisters are Coco, Froggy, Carrie, and Daniel. Awesome, Jennifer. And whose channel has the bucket hat? I know Jeannie is doing a table runner crochet along. Might work for that. It might. I don't know. I know Bag a Day doesn't use fine yarn like this. So she would be the wrong person to look up for using this. But I know Glenda at Creative Grandma, she's talked about this yarn before. Yep, Bag a Day has a great bucket hat too. Yarnbarf says, well, it is comprised of Steals the Show Crochet and Chefs with V, Butterfly Dreams with Jeannie, Linda Simpson, and sometimes Ursula from Oh My Granny Square joins them. Awesome. So they're quite a group. And Christy says, Jennifer, so Daniel has replaced Manfaz Makes Sam? Oh boy. They are a lot of fun. Live tutorials, fun, and busy chat. Awesome. I went and got myself a document camera. And I know that Angela would know what that is because teachers use them all the time. I was told they are great for teaching online classes too. Barbara says it would make a beautiful lace shawl. Yes, it would. But I don't know how many of these I would need for a shawl. It's a one weight, and each of these has 246 yards. Agreed, Christy, says Angela. Yarny Fiber sisters are a hoot. Awesome. Angela says, I use my document camera all the time. Love it. I always thought they'd be great for making crochet tutorials every time I use it. Yeah, that's why I bought it. I haven't used it for that yet. Barbara says probably 3 or 4. I'm not, okay, 3 or 4 of these skeins. All right, Christy says I was in their live chat earlier, Angela asked, but Dee's Creative Hands Crochet was also live at 6, so I couldn't be at both places at the same time. So I was at Dee's. I saw you there, Christy. I was in there for a little while. Then most of us headed over to watch the Yarny Fiber Sisters for a while. Awesome. What is a document camera? Says Christy. I will show you. This is a document camera. You can put it up. It turns on the light. I got to plug it into the computer to make it work though. It's got a USB. And You can go there. They can't see.
You back live again?
Yep, I'm back live.
Woo-hoo!
I had to delete a live.
Really? Why?
So this is a document camera. You put something under here. You can light it up and you put something under there and it'll show up on screen.
Don't mind me.
So that's what a document camera is. That's how I took a picture of my what I've got done of the wild and free top. I'm not sure if it's a camera, but it takes the picture. I guess it does. It takes kind of a picture of what's on the screen below it or on the table, whatever it's pointing at, and it puts it in the file in the camera or on the computer. Angela says, hello, Michelle's hubby.
Hello, Angela.
Barbara says, looks like a great tutorial camera. Yep. And Yarnbarf says, that's very cool. Thank you, Christy. Lulu, how are you? She says, hey, Christy. And Christy says, hi, Cindy. Lulu's treasure travel. I thought it was Trove. Yeah, Trove. And Lulu says, hi, Michelle. Hello. How are you? Lulu says, hi to everyone in Michelle's house. And Angela says, hi, Lulu. How are you all doing? How are you, Lulu? Okay, you're Cindy with an S. I got to remember that because there's a couple Cindys, too, in the Yarny community. So Lulu says, hi, Angela, Jennifer. Barbara says, gotta go. Enjoyed talking with you. Bye, everyone. Bye, Barbara. Thanks for coming in. It's great having you. Lulu's asking, what are you sipping on? Are you talking to me? It's raspberry iced tea, Cindy. Angela says, bye, Barbara. Lulu says, bye, Barbara. Cindy says, good night, Barbara.
Good night, Barbara.
Nice to meet you.
Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mario.
Okay.
Don't go back out and stare at the stars.
And Lulu says, yes. Oh, that sounds delicious. It's a little watered down right now, but I'm drinking it anyway. You okay, hon?
Oh, there was a bug flu in.
Oh.
I'm hunting bug
Oh.
guy.
You got the buggy?
I got the bug.
All right. My hero.
My hero.
Uh-huh.
They can hear me? I'm going to do it in a squeaky voice. My hero. I'm going to look at stars and have a dream. I'm not drinking the raspberry iced tea. I'm
Yeah.
drinking bourbon.
Christy says, I love sweet tea. Did you all hear my husband? A bug flew in and he got him. So I said, my hero. For some reason, my husband likes sitting outside in 90-degree weather at 10 o'clock at night. I really don't. No, something about a bunny? Oh, a buggy. Oh, you're funny. So funny. So I had to delete one of my lives today. Tonight has been cool and comfortable. Where do you live, Christy? It was a good day and I didn't sweat my boobies off. Hi, Mom and Son. Makeup Mom and Son. You haven't spoken in a while, Mom and Son. Or Makeup. I don't know what to call you. North Carolina. I wish it were warm here or cooler. I miss the cool nights. Why did you have to delete your live? Because I put a picture of Ivy wearing the Wild and Free top. Because I was talking about my progress of the Wild and Free top. And I didn't know how to change out the picture without deleting the whole thing. Because I tried. So I tried just deleting the picture and I couldn't. Hi, Shatika. How are you? Makeup Mom and Son. Hi. Yarnbarf says, was she upset with you because you showed her wearing that beautiful top? No, she asked me to remove it nicely. So I said I would. And then I looked into it and I couldn't figure out how to. So I just deleted the whole live. Angela says, hi, Shatika. Yarnbarf says, hello, Shatika Woods. No, she asked me nicely, and then I told her I just deleted the whole live, and she says, I wish you would have. I told her because I don't know how to change out just the picture, and she says, I wish you would have told me you didn't know how and asked me. I would have told you how without you having to. But I'm like, not too many people show up. I'm okay. It's no biggie. All right. Jennifer's off to bed. Bye, everyone, she says. And so, bye, Jennifer. Hope you sleep well. Have a good night. I'll be on again tomorrow at some point. Oh, Christy. I'm sorry, hon. Don't be. Yes, it is such a beautiful top. I'm working on it. The link or the thumbnail to this live was my progress on that top. So I know she would have helped. Sorry that happened. I'm okay with it. Last thing I want is to have YouTube people upset with me. And I'd rather take the hit than to harm anybody. Yeah. So Angela says, good night, Jennifer. Yarnbark says, I saw that. It looks good so far. Thank you, Christy. Lulu says, good night, Jennifer. So yeah, that's another reason why I came on tonight. To make up for the live that I deleted. And Yarnbarf says beautiful color blue also. Yes. I love the blues and the teals. And I've got 2 cakes of it, so it's like this. And it's sparkly. Lulu says, I am happy that I dropped in then. Why are you happy about it, Lulu? Can you show it again? Look at those pretty sparkles. Little Yarnbarf Christie says, I usually stroll the streets of YT before I go to sleep. I got lucky and caught you live. Yes, you did, Yarnbarf. Thank you for coming in. Lulu says, wow, that is beautiful. Thank you. I kind of like it. I got it on special after a bingo game. I had 24 hours to, and that this was like 53% off or something. So I paid $20 for each of these cakes with 1,093 yards, 1,000 meters in each. So what yarn is that? I must get that. This is Cotton Kings. Sultan Deluxe Shine. Hobie, yes. Lulu says, I love sparkling. Yes. To show you support makes me happy. All right. I appreciate that, Lulu, so much. I got another little buggy in here, but I'm not as quick as my husband. He already flew off. Okay. Makeup says pretty. Yarnbarf says, ooh, Hobie, even on sale, they are pricey. Yes, they are. Angela says, love those colors. Lulu says, that blue is amazing. And Hi, Susan. How are you? Yeah, they are expensive too, of course. Susan says, how are you doing? I'm wonderful. I'm tired, but I'm doing all right. I love having this late night group. Christy says, wow, I have some Sultan Deluxe, but they don't sparkle. Hi, Peppermint Stitches. And Angela says, hi, Susan. And Susan says, okay, hi, Christy. Lulu says, hi, Susan. Peppermint says, hi, Angela. Peppermint says, hi, Lulu. Yarnbarf says, hi, Susan. And Peppermint Stitches. Yeah, I love this yarn too. I've also got it in teal. The Cotton Kings Sultan Deluxe Shine. So the teal sparkles. But I will show you my this is what I've got. Isn't it pretty? Sparkles. I want to make a going out for the evening type nice top. Christy says it is going to be amazing. I hope so. I hope I can work on my physique too. What are you going to wear under it? Probably a tank top, maybe a blue or black camisole. I don't think I want to wear white under it because that would be too much of a difference in color. So I'll have to look for a blue or a darker undergarment to wear. That would work perfectly. Dark blue or black. Yes, I think so too. Not white. No, that's kind of what I was thinking. I have a dress up cami that's black. I could wear that, but I would like to find something a little more because it's only got the spaghetti straps and covers like this part. I'd like it to cover more of what this is gonna cover, if that makes any sense. No, Susan, I agree. Not white. No, not white. Because if you noticed, it's gonna get lighter. See, this doesn't look, it looks a little more on the tealy side. Not real teal, but it doesn't look as blue as it does in the camera. You are going to feel very beautiful and glamorous in that blouse. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. to have something really nice to wear when we go out. Something that'll turn heads. And no, I'm not hunting for another guy. I'm perfectly happy being married to the one I've got. So, but I wanted something that kind of shines. Plus the pride of making it, of course. You may get a lot of compliments on it. Yeah, I wore a cardigan that I made, summer cardigan. I made it, followed a tutorial by Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I wore it to church. One lady says she wants to learn how to crochet, and so I'm going to call her and make plans to get with her and teach her how to crochet. Another lady just flat out wants me to make her one. And it costs money to make those. People don't realize how much money it costs. Just the yarn is at least $20. Night, everyone. Off to bed. I'm having a bed. Oh, I'm sorry, Makeup Mom. Sorry you're having a bad headache. Hope you're feeling better. Angela says, you will be beautiful. Susan says, right, Angela. Yarnbarf says, so sorry, Makeup Mom and Son. Prayers that your headache will ease up for you. Try an ice pack behind your neck. I never heard of that, Christy. Susan says, don't do that. People are never happy. Don't do what, Susan? Lulu says that is so true. Good night, Makeup Mom and Son. Yarnbarf says, plus the hours of time you invest into it. When you see the shawl that I made, please tell me if $60 would be a fair price to ask for it. Susan says, really? That's an old one. Ice behind neck. Nope, never heard of it. Don't make something for someone else. Yep. And Yarnbarf says, but it works. I used to get bad headaches and it always worked for me. It's worth a shot for Makeup Mom and Son. Lulu says, I meant that is true about what you said, Michelle, about the cost of the yarn. Okay. Yep. And Susan says they always complain. Yep. It's a shame. Yarnberg says they can make it themselves then. Laugh out loud, of course. They'd rather complain. Lulu's treasure trove says we're so happy I can hi tonight. Good night, everyone. Good night, Lulu. Sleep well. Peppermint Stitches says true. Good night, Lulu. So today, for those of you that didn't see, I went to a class to learn how to make a bucket hat. I'm not done with it yet, but this is what I've got done of it so far. Yes, me too, Cindy. I took my Tylenol PMs and a diazepam, so I will be snoozing shortly. Good for you, Christy. Good night, my friend. Good night. Good night, whoever's leaving. Lulu, and are you leaving your birth too? Angela says, okay, off to bed for me too. Church at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Hugs to all. Wow, 7 a.m.? Ours is at 8. Yarnberg says, good night, Angela. Hope you sleep well, Angela. So this is my hat, so far. I still have more of the brim to do. You too, Michelle. Bye all. Cute hat. Thank you. Where did you take the class? At a yarn shop in a town about 35 miles north of where I live. Actually, 36 miles north of where I live. I put it in my GPS, or not GPS, in my Google locations and get to it. So, yes, hon, I am. It's 11:38 here. It's 10:38 here. I will turn into a pumpkin at midnight. Oh, wait, I'm already a pumpkin. So good to see you, Michelle. Maybe we will bump into each other tomorrow. I hope so. It's been fun, Christy. Enjoyed having you here. I'll be doing a devotional in the morning, as I always do. And then I may end up doing Christy, I cannot click links in here. It always tells me something went wrong when I try to click on links in here. But I hope you all sleep well. Good night, hon. If I can wake up early enough, I can watch your devotional. It won't be live, so you can watch it anytime. I don't do what, who is it? I forget her name. The one who does the devotionals, the lives every morning. I forgot her name. I can't believe it. But yeah. So the reason I bought the document camera is to do tutorials, Angela. And I don't know when I'll get to doing it. You can watch it later, Michelle. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, Cynthia's Joyful Creations. She does lives in the morning for her devotionals where she prays for everyone, asks for prayer requests online. Speaking of which, Susan, I wanted to ask, how are your shingles? Are they getting better? No, it says, oops, something went wrong when I click on it. Yarn Barf, Christy. Getting better, but still hurt tons. Yes. I know what it's like. I've had it. But I think I'm going to head out, guys. We've been on for an hour and 17 minutes. And I'm tired. Hope you all sleep well. If you have any prayer requests, do not be afraid to either leave it in the comment section or email me your comments. I did post a picture of my progress on the Wildland Free Top on the Facebook page too. So I hope you all have a good night and good sleep. And we'll see you in the morning. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching and being here. Yep, I know yours. Thank you.